Morning. Good morning, my friends. Good to see you all. I hope you're well. Why don't you get yourself settled in, balanced, cozy, and ready to begin your meditation? I thought today we would take our first day of the week, our Monday, to gently meet ourselves just as we are. Just as we are. Or to meet the resistance of meeting ourselves just as we are. Whichever whichever appears for you. And whenever you're ready, you're welcome to gently close your eyes or just lower your gaze. And gently become aware of your posture, how your body has landed on your chair or your mat. Notice if your body shifts or moves, if you invite it to choose a dignified posture. The recognition. You put on my clothes, and it was as though we met some other place, and I looked and knew you. This is what we keep going through. The lyrical changes, the strangeness in which I know again what I have known before. Recognizing that each morning we arise and we meet ourselves. I wonder how it is for you to meet yourself this morning. How might you greet yourself if you were greeting an old friend? Now, gently, gently, kindly and compassionately, I invite you to bring your awareness, your attention towards your breathing. to meet your breath just as it is. Meeting our breath like a loyal, constant friend. Meeting our breath, recognizing that it has sustained us from the moment we were born. Meeting our breath without the need to change or fix, without the need to push or pull. Meeting our breath just as it is. You might notice that as you meet your breath wants to change. It wants to be longer or shorter, faster or slower. Can you make space for that to happen without resistance, without forcing? Noticing how your breath moves your belly, your solar plexus, your rib cage, your breastplate, noticing how your breath moves your collarbones and your shoulders, noticing how your breath broadens and narrows your back as you breathe in and breathe out. And you might notice that your mind has a tendency to wander at this point. Our attention being caught by thoughts of yesterday, thoughts of tomorrow, plans for today. Just keeping a gentle attention there. And each time you notice that your mind has wandered, we can celebrate that. Celebrate the awareness and gently, 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 gently walk our attention back to our bodies, breathing in this present moment. Noticing where your body might be clenching, gripping, holding on. Noticing where your body might be asking for your attention. And if possible, gently meeting that request for attention with your breath. Imagining you can breathe into that place that's calling for your attention. We can also gently notice any emotions that are present for us today. Maybe you're sad or angry, grieving. Maybe you're happy or excited. Meeting those emotions just as they are. Nothing needs to change. Nothing needs to be different. Greeting those emotions, the tenderness, the softness of our breath. You put on my clothes, and it was as though we met some other place, and I looked and knew you. This is what we keep going through. The lyrical changes, the strangeness in which I know again what I have known before. Noticing when we wander, when we drift, and gently, gently coming back to ourselves through our breath. Meeting all that we are, just as it is. And as we move towards the end of our practice today, you might like to offer any peace, any wisdom, any merit that you've garnered from this meditation to someone that you know who needs that more than you. May all beings be happy, truly happy. May all beings experience compassion and forgiveness. May all beings feel the warmth of their own loving embrace. May all beings welcome themselves just as they are. You put on my clothes, and it was as though we met some other place, and I looked and knew you. This is what we keep going through. The lyrical changes, the strangeness in which I am known again and know what I have known before. And if it feels okay for you to do so, maybe you'd like to take 2 or 3 slightly deeper than normal breaths. You're welcome to sigh the out breath. No one can hear you. Just in your own time, no rush. Inviting your eyes to gently, gently butterfly open. And taking a second or two to land back in your own space. Maybe you can see colors or shapes or shadows, contours. Thank you for joining me today. And my wish is that we can all meet ourselves with tenderness, with grace, with compassion. I hope you have a wonderful Monday, and we will see you same time, same place tomorrow. Please take care.
Thank you, Kelly.